Hello, my name is Cedric, and I thought I should make a little video about the basics of foreclosure. Depending on where you are in the United States, or any of these 50 states, they claim that it is the United States. Your foreclosure process can be different, and I'm gonna try to stick with straight foreclosure and don't veer away because that's easy for me to do. Typically, your foreclosures are considered judicial and non-judicial foreclosures. In a judicial foreclosure, it's the common way that you're probably experiencing now, that your lender wasn't receiving a payment, and then they hired an attorney to take the matter to court, and they sent you a letter. But by you not responding to the letter, you allowed them to do whatever they wanted to do. Because in court, you were not there to stand up for yourself or to answer their claim. Now, one of the only ways that a lender can file foreclosure action against you, they have to have the promissory note. That's right, the contract. A lot of times, especially in the past for sure, lenders foreclosed on people where they did not have this infamous contract. That piece of paper allows them to say that they are the right person or entity that you're supposed to be making these payments to. And even if they don't have it, a lot of times they still go to court and they say whatever they say to the judge, and then the judge rules in their favor because guess what? You are not there to stand up for yourself. And in law, when you are not there to defend yourself, it's called acquiescence. It's called acquiescence or silence, meaning that you agree to whatever that they are saying. That's the law. So the judge has no right. Not no rights. The judge has no other course of action, even if they're legitimate or not, but to follow law. That's their position. Crooked as they are, in my opinion. Back to the foreclosure process. Once that goes through the judge, then what they file is what they call a les pendens, a notice that a upcoming foreclosure can and will take place. In Louisiana, we have what they call a executory process, meaning that it's going to come and it won't take a long period of time in Louisiana. Not to scare you or anything, but just to let you know that you have certain things you can do. Sometimes lenders don't want to work with you. That's poor training for the representatives or their employees that you try to communicate with. You have rights. Don't ever believe that. Even though you didn't go to court, you still have rights. One of the first things I always say, no matter what, talk to your lender. See what they can do for you. See, I believe in this. A real estate solution for everything. In real estate, of course. That's my motto. We just don't understand it because we never experienced it. And sometimes the words that we hear are just 25-cent words. Take your time and look them up and learn the process. So just in case you have to go through this again, hopefully not, or someone you may know, you can help them out. One of the words is les pendens. A les pendens, I'm I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's what it is. It's a document that's passed through the court system. That has to happen. That's a notification of a court action against you. I'm not going to veer off on a law or anything. I'm going to just stay with the straight process. So you can benefit, whoever you are. And let's see. Another word, forbearance. When you ask your lender for a forbearance, you are not asking them to forgive the loan or to forgive the back payments. A forbearance is all it is a delay in payments. If they say you need $10,000 to make the loan good again, ask them for a forbearance, where maybe you can break it up in so many months. The first thing to ask for is to put what you owe on the backside of the loan. Let's modify the loan. Put everything I owe on the backside that I'm behind so I can start making payments today. That's the first thing I would ask for. You can ask for forgiveness. You can ask for anything you want to. The worst thing they could say is no. No, it's not going to shatter your world. Your goal is to keep you home because you work too hard for that. Next, what's another word? If they say no, what I would do is go to, I know it's not a government website. It's, can't believe I'm drawing a blank. It's not the Fair Credit Reporting Act. I would go to Making Home Affordable Act. That one. Talk to them. You can look it up online. Talk to them. Get the number. Talk to them. And they'll help you refinance it if they can. And that'll put you back on the track where you need to be. But under no circumstance, don't leave your home. If you do, give me a call where I can help you. The only way I can help you is if you call me. Once it gets closer, the sheriff department, someone from the sheriff department will take a notice and bring to your house. They'll knock on your door and hand you the notice. If you're not there, they're going to tape the notice to your front door. And then they'll pay attention to the house. If the house isn't secure, they'll let someone know. And then that someone will let the lender know what's going on. Then the lender will call what they have out there is property preservation companies. They'll come and try to secure your house because of the lender. Legally, they cannot do that. They cannot touch your home because it's your house. Not there. It's not for the lender. The lender don't own the house. All the lender owns is the lien against your house because you agreed to make payments to them. And if you do experience the foreclosure, keep in mind of what the foreclosure date is, because when it happens after then, I don't know, it could be 30 days, it could be 45 days, it could be 5 days, it could be 2 days. I don't know. The sheriff is going to come to your house and say you have to get out because someone either purchased your house at the sheriff's sale. Remember, sheriff sales, Louisiana I'm talking about. And they want you to get out. Take all you can. I'm going to give you 2 hours. Take all you can, and you have to get out of the house. That's their job. That's what they are paid for. The lender pays the sheriff as a result of the sheriff's sale. And the sheriff deputies go and enforce, I guess they call it law. for the foreclosure sale, what they're going to want you to do is cure the entire loan, or at least the back payments. But if you act before then, when you first get it, you probably can work something out with them. The best thing to do is to get a loan modification. And that's where the HARP program comes in. That's one of them. The HARP is one. You can do it yourself. If you have a 401k, you can, if you owe $10,000, go to your 401k. And if you have enough in there, they'll let you take a loan out off of your 401k. Maybe not for the whole amount. Maybe not. And that loan against your 401k will not be it will not tax you like 40%, like 10% penalty because you took it out before, because you were under 59 and a half years old, 30% for taxes and all that. They probably take taxes out, but you can get money from your 401k. If you have a Roth IRA, I always recommend that to people, to use that. If you have money saved, I know some people have money saved and they won't touch it, but they'll let their house be taken away. My name is Cedric. My number is 504-610-4539. You can call me anytime. I'm going to put it on the side somewhere, and my email address also. I will do whatever I can to help you, no matter what. I do real estate every day. Every day. Pre-foreclosures, vacant houses, inherited housing, to help people also. Everything is not about money. That's where we are so confused these days. If you call me, I'm not asking you to pay me to talk to me. Talk to me, see what I can help you learn. And I hope you don't take that in a derogatory fashion, because I'm not saying you're not educated. You're just not educated in the foreclosure process as of yet, but you will be. Call me. Let's talk. Later. Have a good day.